was a brolic ass clap.
What does brolic mean again? I thought that
Strong.
meant cold.
I think I'm saying it right too.
Brolic?
It's not brolic. Yeah, it's brolic.
I'll lick
Brolic ass
I'll
clap.
lick a bra right now.
You'll lick the bra on the Forest Avenue stop. You seen that one? New York, stand up. New York, stand the fuck up.
What are you
Forest
talking about?
Ave M train stop. There's been a bra there for months in a tree.
And you think that's hot?
A tree wearing a bra?
No, you don't. Something really bad probably happened for the bra to get all the way up there. Somebody was confused. Somebody thought it was Mardi Gras.
I'm thinking of a tree wearing a bra. I don't know what kind of thing you're thinking of.
I'm thinking that somebody got confused and took their bra off.
What if they took their bra off?
They started getting undressed thinking that they were in their house.
Uh-huh.
What if it was a blind woman?
Yeah.
And a blind woman felt the tree.
Well,
and she
there's
said,
also
this
a
feels
clothesline.
exactly like my closet.
There's a clothesline on that station.
Well, then you're burying the fucking lead. Wait, at the who lives
there's
in the? There's somebody
a
lives in the
clothesline
trains.
on the windows.
Oh,
You've seen this one. You've been to that stop.
Not
That's where
every
garlic to the
day,
chicken
bro.
is.
Not every fucking day.
Speaking of,
It's every day, bro.
It's every day.
Speaking of
bro.
every day, I've been
Speaking
listening
of-
to some.
Let's get some primes.
I've been listening to some.
Let's pause right
wait,
now.
No, they're hard to find, dude. They're really hard to find.
What are
in
you
New
talking
York.
about?
I
They're hard
can't
to
find them anywhere.
I find them fucking everywhere.
Okay, well, hook me up with
Okay.
a line on a prime
You
because
can-
I really like the
there's one-
popsicle
There,
flavor.
there's one by my apartment. There's
Really?
a bodega.
I think do they
that
have
has
the,
them.
the red, white, and blue one?
I've seen it around.
I've been pretty obsessed with Jake Paul's music or Logan Paul's music recently.
Yeah.
He has that song called 2020 fuck you 2020 or something.
I haven't heard that one.
You never heard that?
No.
Oh my god, it's good. Can you
Yeah?
pull that up?
Can we see this one?
Can you pull up fuck you 2020?
2020.
Or
by
maybe it's not.
Offbeat?
It might not be called fuck
There
you.
is a.
I would say
there
that's
are
more,
a lot of songs called "Fuck You 2020."
I would say
bet.
that is more the theme of the song. It's
Logan
just
Paul
called 2020.
2020.
Of course, it's just called 2020.
Okay, let's hear this.
But basically, he tackles a lot of. Do you remember how shitty that year was, bruh?
Bro, don't even. I went through the worst breakup of my life. I really did.
It was bad, dude.
Yeah.
2020 was not chill at all. Wait, skip to the. Wait. In November.
Oh my God.
This a year I don't want to remember.
Wow.
Karen
lost
shit.
her shit.
Yeah.
Amazon is lit.
I buy stock in that bitch.
Damn, Jake,
That's
You
right.
got bars.
Yeah, so he basically.
Coachella got. Dude, this is literally 9/11. Coachella getting canceled was 9/11 for Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and
it
his
was pretty
friends.
bad, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Coachella lineup this year,
Did it get lit?
my friend the Kid Leroy.
We should link up with the Kid Leroy.
I've been trying, dude. I've been trying to get him on
He
the pod.
did Adam 22. He'll do us.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're way fucking cooler than Adam 22. I got tattoos. You look
Yeah.
like Lena the Plug.
Uh huh.
If we put a skim on you,
I got tattoos.
if we put
I have
skims
2
on you.
tattoos. 3 tattoos. I have the Dr. Evil one here, and then the spider web.
Okay, what do you want? A fucking ink award?
I want to get more. I want to ink my whole body. I don't give a motherfucker.
Dude,
Remember
if
that
you,
song?
No.
You remember snapbacks and tattoos?
Bro, if you get
That's what I'm trying to be on. Wait.
I don't want to see you covered in that would break my heart. I regret every tattoo I have. I look like a fucking
You don't think this looks sick?
No, that does look sick. The snapback is a good look on you. I like this. I've always liked the snapback on you.
Wait.
The tattoo, why you got to roll both up or people know what you're doing.
I only have one tattoo.
I know, but you got to
that's
roll
big
both
there.
sleeves up.
I got 2.
No, you're not.
Imagine like a moody black and white photo of me like this.
That might be
I look like Wiz.
okay. Well, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, and then you could do like OWGIAFC. That could be your album.
What's that?
Only white guy in first class. You could do that. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I think that's the type of shit I'm trying to be on this year. I'm trying to bring back like a 2014 style swag or 2013 style swag.
I would say you have a 2013 style. You've never left that world.
No, dude.
You're
You guys made fun of me for my hat that I've been wearing. You know, my
The birthday one.
the 50-year-old hat.
That is terrible, bro.
Okay, you've been making fun of me for that, and I'm gonna say it because mommy's gone. and he's not here to defend himself.
Wait, you're about to talk shit about Cameron's hat.
I'm about to talk shit about a hat that he's worn for a long time.
It's the golden retriever hat, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
it's a different one.
What is
Remember
it?
when we first started the podcast and he had a hat that said Pog?
Damn.
And he wore that every fucking day.
Yo, get him.
Uh-huh.
Yo, that was whack.
He wore that every single day.
Do me now. What do I wear that's poop?
You used to have hair.
Yeah, that's some real shit. No, you can't. You're not gonna find this hat.
You're
This
not
is
gonna
this is
find it,
before
no.
this is before we took photos, man.
I think you
This is
might
back when-
be able to find that hat.
Cameron used to be such a pretty lady
Uh-huh.
back when we first started dating. Now he looks like a man.
When we
and it
first
really,
started dating.
Or first,
This is
I mean, when we first started.
this
we-
is Cameron.
Yeah. Well, he looks good. Guys, if you couldn't tell,
That was a hand embroidered hat by himself, I think.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, look at that fucking ice cream photo.
That's of me though. That's an awful photo.
You look like an uncle in that show Dinosaurs. that Jim
it does
Henson
look very
one?
lizardy.
Yeah.
Guys, if you,
You look
couldn't
like
tell,
a fucking lizard.
Mommy is completely gone. There's no mommy anywhere to be seen.
Mommy's gone.
Wait, where's mommy? Is mommy
Mommy
under here?
don't know that mommy's gone.
Mm-hmm, keep going.
And mommy's gone.
No.
It's the third time we've done this.
Mommy don't know that her sons are on the podcast now, and she's in Mexico. Mexicali.
He went to Tijuana because he was going to be in a
Mommy don't
donkey
know.
show.
He's not in a donkey show. Wait, one of the ones where they get a fucker, they fuck a fuck, they
He's
get
the
a
donkey.
dog, they donkey fuck.
He's the donkey.
Oh, well, that'd be lucky then, because
Yeah.
don't you fuck a lady? Isn't that the whole point of the donkey shows? You
I
get you get
thought
the
that
hottest
it was
lady.
reversed.
No, they get
I
like
thought that it's a guy fucking a donkey.
a female donkey.
Yeah.
What's the fun of that? Nobody wants to see that.
You don't know that.
I do know that. Nobody wants to see even Mr. Hands. He's even the one where the
Yeah.
guy is fucking an animal. The guy gets fucked
Did
by
you
the
know?
animal.
Did you know Mr. Hands, the video of him getting fucked? That's not when he died.
No, he didn't die. No,
that was
he
a
was fine.
success.
He was
that
fine.
video is a success. That's not the snuff.
That
one.
is an amazing success.
But then there was another one. They deleted the tape, or it was like used as evidence or something.
Yeah, probably both of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Used as evidence against the horse.
Yeah. They were like, this horse is a murderer.
Yeah, it's a horse.
This horse is a murdering piece of shit.
What do you do with the horse? Is that horse at a petting zoo now? Is that horse?
No.
Is that horse giving little kids like their first riding lesson?
They probably took that horse to horse therapy.
The horse doesn't know that it fucking killed a guy with its massive cock, right?
I think it knew.
Maybe.
I think that horse was like, all right, they keep making me.
You thought it was on purpose.
Uh-huh.
You thought it was premeditated.
That horse had a look in its eyes.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mr. Hands. That's the one I haven't seen. I've seen
I've
pretty much
seen
all
almost,
of those.
I've seen almost none of the ones where people get hurt.
Yeah.
I've never seen the one guy's one jar. I've never seen the two guys in a hammer. I've never
That's
seen
the one that my
the
neighbor showed me when I
Crazy
was
Factory
9.
or whatever. You
My-
watched two guys with a hammer when you were 1
9.
or 9?
Yeah. My neighbor who
9.
would he used to make works bombs.
Well, 1 in a bottle.
You put all the aluminum foil with the works cleaner.
Yes,
and then
yes,
you throw
yes.
the thing.
I'm familiar.
He used to make those, and then he was a kid in the neighborhood who had the dune buggy, and he took.
By the way,
he
when
was
you
like,
say
"Come over."
when you say neighbor, I think me and everybody else who's listening, when you say I was a kid and my neighbor showed me, I'm thinking grown man.
He was my sister's age, so when I was 9, he was 4 years older than me.
So he was 13. So he was a kid.
He's 13.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Well, he's old in my head.
So
he was
it's not
older.
his fault that he showed you something crazy. Like he didn't,
No,
he
absolutely
didn't think
not.
about that. He thought he was going to impress you.
Yeah. But he was like the dune buggy kid. He
My
just
version of that
show-
is that I saw the Scary Maze game,
Yeah.
and that honestly probably
That's not as fucked up.
I'm,
Two Guys One Hammer is just
It's
a,
all
it's
on
just
a-
a snuff film.
It's Scary Maze game is it scares probably
It's a scary enough.
I think
film.
that's a dead body. I think
Scary
it's a
enough.
real photo of a dead body
Yeah.
on Scary Maze game.
Uh-huh.
So explain that. And also the scream is
Okay.
probably also taken from
The
a woman
scream.
being
The
killed.
scream. It's like a blowout situation
Exactly.
where they
yeah.
recorded that scream from an actual dying woman.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah. Oh damn! I'm sorry if you haven't seen Blowout.
You spoiled the
I
concept.
spoiled the whole movie.
I don't think that's a whole movie.
That's the ending of Blowout.
Really? I haven't seen it. I only saw.
Bro, I fucking spoiled it
you
for
did
you.
spoil it for me.
That's
now I'm not going to
such
see
a
it.
good movie.
Is that Michael Mann?
No, that is Brian
Brad
De Palma.
Brad De Palma or Brian?
Brian De Blah Blah.
Yeah.
Tommy De Palma.
Those are the-
Stregonona. Let's make that a movie.
What's Stregonona?
It's a book about a nona who keeps making a bunch of pasta.
I want to slag your nona.
You're not going to slag my nona.
No, I want to slag her.
Slag my
I
nona?
want to slag her. Your
Slag?
Your nona. Yeah.
Slag is F, right?
I think slag is F.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're going to F my grandma?
It's about what I'm getting at. Yeah.
We're going to put this in American English. You're going to F my grandma.
I'm not as comfortable saying it in
Samuel Adams
I'll say it
English,
in the
not
Queen's.
King's.
I'll say it in the King's English all day.
Uh-huh.
But in Sam
the
Adams
King's.
English, in Washington's English, I'm not as comfortable saying it. No, I'll say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Su abuelita es mi.
Comer culo.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna eat your grandma's pussy. Yeah.
What the hell?
That would be so disrespectful.
Is there
man.
constantly a bar falling on you on this side of the table?
Yeah, do you ever see me fucking complain about anything? No.
Well, I have a nail that I play with.
Is that what you're always... I always think you're touching your penis.
No, I'm just touching the tip of the nail.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I have to do something about that. That is
I
really
see
sharp.
my thumb?
Oh, my God.
Well, that's from grip tape. But
oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, don't show it to me. Like, don't
but
say,
it's,
see my thumb.
It's calloused enough that I can just touch that with my thumb and nothing happens. There's a few times where it has punctured it, and I don't know if you can probably scrabble back through
you
a couple
probably go
episodes.
like this. Ow. I thought
There's a few where I go like...
I thought you felt something good about your balls or your
no,
penis, so you did
no.
that.
I'm fully putting my thumb on that nail.
That's not so smart, Patrick. I'm going to be completely
No,
honest with you.
but it's in front of me, so I have to touch it.
And if you guys are wondering, I went today with the unsweetened bold green tea.
Okay, that's the
so
stuff my girlfriend drinks.
I never tried this one before. This, I think, is probably going to keep me up all night, so I'm a
Yeah.
little bit worried about
I
it.
went with the Monster Sunrise, which has a little bit more caffeine than a usual Monster. This has 165.
What's something that when Mummy is here,
Uh-huh.
she looks down on?
Well,
I was
talking about the visual stuff.
Well, yeah, but we already did that, and now
Yeah.
that I think about it, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, it's
So,
definitely not a good idea.
When what is a topic that Mummy always shuts down because she maybe thinks it's too obtuse? That's a word she would use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
What
I
does
can't
Mummy
put
not
myself in
like?
Mummy's clothes.
It's too well. We do that when she's gone.
Yeah, when
we've
Mummy's
been doing
gone,
it basically
yeah.
the whole weekend that she's been out of town on a work
Yeah.
trip.
Oh my God! Yeah, I wear her pog hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that on this one, or did we delete
Oh yeah.
that part?
By the way, when Cameron isn't here, we instantly fail all the time because we recorded 5 minutes. and it didn't
Somehow
work at all.
we have a 5-minute episode that is just never going to see the light
Well,
of day.
so that was Mummy's Gone 3. So this
Yeah,
is 4 now.
This is 4.
This is 4 already. So we'll call it
Uh-huh.
Mummy's Gone 4.
Yeah.
We
We have a 5-minute Mummy's Gone 3.
Yeah, probably won't ever see the light of day. It was
Uh-huh.
mostly us trying to figure out. I was mostly adjusting levels and looking up pictures, but we got that out of the way. And now we're back into real podcasting.
Uh-huh.
Let's rate all the girls we know. That would piss Mummy off so bad.
Yeah.
So
just
bad.
girls that we have never had on the podcast.
No, girls that we barely even have talked to.
We don't like.
We've met a couple
yeah,
times.
met
and
once or twice.
Yeah, and just let's just say like 5. Like just
out of 5.
No, out of 10. Let's just like
Oh.
randomly to these
Out of
girls
100.
say like 5 or
Uh-huh.
5 or 4.
I don't think we should do that. You know
Okay,
what?
then we won't
you
do
know
that.
what we can do?
We could rate the guys though.
I do have that because Mommy's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have something for you.
What the hell? What is it?
I saw this at the store today. I was out. I was on a shopping spree.
Okay.
I don't remember
With her credit card?
with Mommy's credit card.
Bro, chill.
I don't remember if we already talked about my shopping spree.
You went on a shopping spree.
I went on a shopping
You got
spree.
skateboard stuff. It's not that important.
Yeah, not really important at
Yeah.
all. What's important is that I went on a shopping spree. I saw this thing.
Okay. You're making me so nervous,
and
man.
I looked at it and I said to myself immediately, this is so Caleb.
I was
It's
really
not
okay.
even funny.
I really was hoping that you would say that when you said that you looked at it, you said something. I was really hoping it would be "This is so Caleb" because I've never had anybody give me something and say like, "I wanted to buy this because it's so you."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually getting. I'm like
Okay.
almost at tearing up
Yeah.
at the.
Okay. Close
the
your
thought
eyes.
of-
Close
okay.
your eyes.
Okay, my eyes are
Okay.
closed. Okay, should I
'Cause
hold my
I'm
hands
gonna-
out or what?
yeah.
Even fit in my hands?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just put that. Just
Can
get.
I
You're
open
gonna
it?
want to just put it on.
I'll just put it on first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
That's my initials.
That is his initials.
CP.
Uh-huh.
That is so
I
dope.
saw this and I was like, yep.
I love this.
Uh-huh.
I love this. This is amazing.
Yeah?
I love this.
Why don't you change hats?
Take the hat off and
Take the hat under off and then change it to the new one. See, now everyone will know.
Damn.
Everyone's going to look at you wearing this and they're going to be like,
Wait, who
yep.
that? Who that?
Oh, that's CP.
Oh wait, that's CP coming down
Uh-huh.
the street. Yo, I'm seeing CP everywhere. There, he's over there. He's over. He's all around the city.
I was just watching CP on Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Damn. CP just popped up on Instagram Live. Let's tap in, dude. We have to tap in. CP and PE Doran. PE Doran. CP and PE Doe are just they're just chilling. They're chilling on Rumble.
I just saw CP and PE Doran on Triller. I just saw them on Triller.
CP on Periscope. That's me. If you ever see me pop up on Periscope, you'll be going, Mom, I just saw CP on Periscope, and it was fucking amazing.
Man, I bought that, and the lady behind the counter at the store that I bought at,
She said, "Oh, Caleb Pitts."
I put the first item down,
Yeah.
my new Crocs. But
You put
those
that's how you do it. You put one item down at a time, and then you build to the funniest one as you go.
no.
How do you do it?
I was just I just put it down. And
Okay.
she picked them up and went, "Oh my god, I love these." And then picked that up and looked at it and went and just put it in a bag and just stopped talking.
Wow. How much was this hat?
I don't even want to say. It was way too much.
Yeah. I would say
Bro.
it's worth it because I
Bro.
have badass initials.
Guess.
Guess how much this is?
Guess how much it is.
$11. More than that you spent on my CP hat?
Higher.
15, 20. No way, you're joking. 25. 30? No, 35, 40, 50, 60, 55.
58.
This hat was $58.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, I can't believe I believed that.
Yeah,
I was like, it feels nice. It feels like a
No,
nice hat.
That hat was like $7.
Okay,
I have
alright.
no idea. I don't know
Thank
because it
God.
was at like a fucking Beacon's closet or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea who. Somebody came in with that hat.
It was like,
and
I gotta
and
get
then they
rid
were
of
like,
this.
"We have to buy this.
This thing
we
is
have to
so
buy-
fucking
we
badass, dude.
need to buy this so quick."
Dude, I didn't know we were doing gifts. I would have got you
Yeah.
something.
Well, it's fine that you didn't get me a gift, I guess.
You should get a matching hat that's your first initial, second initial, and the first two
Yeah.
letters of your last name. I think that'd be an amazing combo. And then
Yeah, we got
mommy comes
initials hat.
back and
We
we
got-
sing the CP
Uh-huh.
and Pedo hats. So, what's up?
Well, he
How
did
was your
give me
trip?
that. He did give me that hat that has the adjustable.
Oh
the-
yeah,
the
you could just
Bluetooth.
put that on
Yeah,
that.
I could put my initials on that.
Yeah, and we just rock like this.
Uh huh. Yep.
And that would be it'd be CP and pedo in the morning, and we'll be doing like morning zoo stuff.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Uh huh.
Well, that was amazing. I haven't bought anything good recently.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what you know what I've been doing all week.
What have you been up to?
Every single day I eat a pound of ground beef.
You're doing that.
No, I eat it with
doing it-
other stuff.
Okay.
But it's just a cheap way to eat a lot of meat, and so I've been eating.
You're trying to bulk up.
trying to get as big as a fucking truck.
You know what
What?
could help you out?
More meat,
No.
working out instead of I just eat the meat and play video games. I don't work out.
You know what could help you out,
What?
but I don't even think I can talk about it.
You're talking about?
I don't
you-
even-
You think I should pop my legs?
What does that mean?
Pop them.
What do you mean by that? Do you think that I want to fuck you to gain weight? For you to gain weight?
You want to pop me?
I don't think I want to. No.
You want to beat me?
I can't
up.
talk about it because someone in here on the production side may not want to acknowledge it for some reason.
Oh, wait a second.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is actually very interesting.
Yep.
Do you have this pulled up somewhere?
I have it on my phone. I can bring it up.
Okay, so Patrick, I did ask Patrick because I've already told Patrick this. It's all fake. Like all of me, all any revelation that I Patrick already knows everything about me.
Yeah.
So when I tell him that I've been eating ground beef, he already is one step ahead, and he actually designed
have
an
a meal
entire
plan.
meal plan for me.
Uh-huh.
And I'll let you explain it.
Okay. So what it is a 10-day healthy eating challenge
Yes.
that will revolutionize. I mean, not revolutionize or anything. It's mostly just
It
I
will
know
revolutionize.
it will oceanize.
Yeah.
It'll oceanize, and it will. I know you're trying to bulk up.
Trying to get as
You're
big
trying
as the
to
sun.
become gymongous.
I'm want to be
which is a combination
of what?
gigantic and humongous.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, gymongous.
Wow.
Write that one down. Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, put that in the urban in the UB.
Gymongous.
Yeah, that's going to be probably the new big word.
So this is the 10-day healthy eating challenge. Okay.
Yeah. So let me
So
hear.
this is
'Cause
day
I haven't
one.
heard this yet. He just said he told me that he did it. And by the way, we tried to bring this up to Jubio for some reason. He doesn't want to have anything
He just
to do
won't
with it.
even look at me
And
when I talk
so
about
Patrick and him have been beefing. They have not been speaking.
it. I have
of
to
beef.
text him through a Telegram.
He's been texting me. Well, he's been texting me to text Jubio. He said, "Here, I'll read it." Do you have that pulled up though?
Yeah, I have it. I have it right and ready.
Patrick said, "I'm not talking to Jubio until he recognizes my challenge.
Uh-huh.
I'm at the office." He sent me "I'm at the office" so
Yep.
that I could let Jubio know
That
where
we're
he
ready.
That we're ready.
So here's the 10-day healthy eating challenge.
Okay.
Breakfast: fruit salad with a mix of seasonal fruits, 1 candy cane. Lunch: a green salad with leafy greens, mixed veggies, and grilled chicken.
Okay.
Snack: a handful of raw almonds and a cup of green tea. Which
I already have a cup of green tea.
he's
Look,
already got
This
it.
is sounding so healthy so
Uh-huh.
far.
Dinner: baked salmon, roasted veggies, 1
Ooh.
candy cane.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Day 2: scrambled eggs with whole grain toast, avocado slices, 1 candy cane. A quinoa salad with cherry tomatoes as a lunch, cucumber, feta cheese, and a light vinaigrette, 1 candy cane. For a snack: a sliced apple with almond butter. Dinner: grilled chicken breast with steamed broccoli and brown rice, 2 candy canes.
Wait, are you saying
this is
candy
day 3.
cane?
Yeah. Day 3: a smoothie bowl with Greek yogurt, mixed berries, and granola, 2 candy canes. Lunch: a turkey and avocado wrap with a whole grain tortilla. Snack: grilled or carrot sticks and hummus. Dinner: shrimp skewers with mixed grilled veggies, 4 candy canes.
Okay, wait. Can I just stop you really quickly?
Uh-huh.
This sounds to me like a lot of seafood so far.
Well, that's because of the proteins.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
What day was I on?
3. You just finished 3.
Okay. Day 4: a veggie omelet with spinach, mushrooms, and peppers, 2 candy canes. Lunch: a lentil soup with whole grain crackers, 2 candy canes. Snack: 2 candy canes. Dinner:
It's a whole
grilled salmon with mixed veggies and a side salad, 2 candy canes. Day 5: breakfast: Greek yogurt with mixed berries and honey, 3 candy canes. Lunch: a grilled chicken salad with mixed greens, avocados, and cherry tomatoes, 2 candy canes. Snack: 1 candy cane. Dinner: grilled steak
Why would
with
it go
roasted
down?
sweet potatoes and green beans, 4 candy canes. Day 6: oatmeal with almond milk, sliced banana, and cinnamon, 3 candy canes. Lunch: a turkey and cheese sandwich on whole grain bread with mixed veggies, 3 candy canes.
I can't
Snack.
eat bread. I can eat bread. I go gluten free. I'm sorry.
Maybe you
we'll
could just get
we'll
like gluten
adjust
free.
it.
Yeah. Snack: sliced cucumber with tzatziki sauce, 3 candy
Mm,
canes.
okay, those don't go together.
What?
I'm never gonna eat sliced cucumber
With tzatziki?
with tzatziki.
Well, there's already
It just
sliced
doesn't go
cucumber.
together.
Okay, so I guess just a spoonful of
Like
tzatziki
you would
and
eat
3
chips
candy
with tzatziki,
Yeah.
or put it on something. I'm not gonna use it. Like, why would I add more cucumber?
canes. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
That's fair. Dinner: baked chicken breast with roasted Brussels sprouts and 3 candy canes. Day 7: a veggie scramble with spinach, onions, and tomato, 3 candy canes. Lunch: a tuna salad with mixed greens and whole grain crackers, 3 candy canes. A sliced pear for a snack. Handful of walnut, 3 candy canes. Dinner: grilled shrimp tacos with
Oh,
gluten-free tortillas, avocado, and candy cane salsa, 5 candy cane salsa. Day 8: a smoothie with Greek yogurt, mixed berries, spinach, and almond milk. Lunch: a quinoa and black bean bowl with avocado and salsa.
oh, this is my favorite day so far.
Snack: sliced apple with peanut butter.
Mm.
Dinner: baked salmon with steamed green beans and 16 candy canes.
Okay.
Day 9.
Okay, there's 2 more days.
It's the 10-day healthy eating
Oh,
challenge.
okay. You're right. I forgot how many days were.
Day 9, scrambled eggs with whole grain toast and 4 candy canes. Lunch, a Greek salad with mixed greens, feta cheese, olives, and 4 candy canes. Snack, 6 candy canes. Dinner, 4 candy canes. Day 10.
Oh, finally made it. And by the
5
way,
candy canes.
wait, that's the breakfast?
Breakfast, 5 candy canes. Lunch, 5 candy canes. Snack, a grilled chicken Caesar salad with whole grain croutons. And for dinner, 10 candy canes.
Wow.
So that's the 10-day healthy
you
eating
know what?
challenge.
I would barely call that a diet because it seems like I would be able to eat everything I want. I'm a diet. So I don't know.
And for some reason, Jubio is
doesn't-
so apprehensive to acknowledge this. What?
Whoa, okay. And now he's lashing out. on
Now
the-
he's lashing out with his production stuff.
Great. We get it. You're God.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, we get it. You're in control of us all the
Yeah.
time, constantly.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't make it flash.
Don't make the word racist flash.
Don't make it flash over me.
Uh,
Jubio, can you? Why are you so apprehensive to even
Yeah,
acknowledge
can you
the
make a
10-day
statement about this?
healthy
Because
eating
this is complete nonsense. You're not a serious person.
How is that not? How's that okay.
How is that a grilled chicken
sorry.
Caesar salad with whole grain croutons?
This guy doesn't like shrimp skewers
Oh,
or something.
yeah. Is it because of the seafood?
There is a lot of seafood. I will.
Yeah.
I will say that if you're not into that
That's
kind
true.
of
Are you
stuff-
like allergic to shellfish? Because
I'm just not gonna acknowledge it until you do it. You have to
okay.
do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Me and Caleb will do the 10-day healthy eating challenge.
Fuck it, I'll do it right now.
Uh-huh.
I'll do all.
Look,
10
he's
days.
already starting with the green tea.
Yeah. Guess who started it today?
Uh-huh.
Me.
Yep.
And I'm about to get shredded.
He's
this
about
is
to get
This is going to be the
swole
new.
as fuck.
This is going to be the new Weight Watchers, the new
Uh-huh.
Atkins diet.
Yeah, and if you're not on this ship right now,
Yeah, you're about
yet
to be.
you're about to be because it's about to set sail.
Yeah, and you could lose upwards of fucking 40 pounds in
Uh-huh.
a month doing this.
You know who did it?
Who?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. You are looking suspiciously trim. What'd you
Mhm.
clock in at today on the scale?
110.
110 pounds
Uh-huh.
because of this new diet.
Yeah, because of the 10-day healthy eating challenge.
I have to fucking
you
tell
lose you lose 10 pounds in 10 days.
you weighed 120 before this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I started this months ago.
Oh, so you've been doing it for many tens.
I've been doing it a long ass time.
and
I
none
used
of
to
us
weigh.
noticed
Guess how
'cause-
much I used to weigh?
How much?
380.
380 pounds you used
Yeah,
to weigh
at my heaviest.
5'5".
Yeah.
You weighed 380.
5'9".
or
380.
whatever. You weighed 380 pounds.
Uh-huh.
That's mighty hefty.
Yeah.
But you've been doing it, and this is what a lot of people don't understand about diet. You can't. If you do these crash diets,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna fail.
You're gonna fail.
You're gonna fail because as soon as you get to the end of that low carb, 1,000-calorie a day diet,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna immediately
And this-
want
this-
Oreos. You're
The
gonna reintroduce
the craziest thing about this diet, every single day,
Yeah.
every single because I didn't even talk about portion size or
Yeah.
whatever. Every single day, you were eating close to 5,000 calories a day
Really.
Yeah.
But
because of the portion sizes. But it tricks your body into thinking that you're
Oh.
hibernating. So it needs to. So it's going to trick your
so
body.
it's gonna start
into,
burning. It's like ketosis.
Yeah, you're burning. It's burning fat because it thinks you're like dead asleep.
Some kind of kenosis that it
Uh-huh.
puts you into.
Yeah.
So that's that's what I love about this diet also
Uh-huh.
is that it's you kind of can eat what you want, but there's so much protein in it. That's
Yeah.
the trick of the diet. There's so much protein in it that your body is protein's the most thermogenic macronutrient.
Yeah.
Did you know that? So
I'm a nutritionist.
I mean, I
now.
know you are.
Yeah.
I know you are. So of course you know that. So
Uh-huh.
you're eating all this protein, and so your body's just burning. It takes more calories to burn that
Uh-huh.
to use that energy to process that energy.
Yeah.
So
You're
it really
you're
is.
telling me stuff I learned in
I mean, I'm just explaining for these lay people,
Yeah.
right? Where did you
Uh-huh.
learn that, by the way?
Lakes Region Community College in Laconia,
where
New
you
Hampshire,
where you studied nutrition.
where I studied nutrition. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. See, and I think the only thing that's lacking here is some kind of accompanying workout plan that we could sell on a DVD.
That is such a good fucking point.
You know, maybe something
That is
like,
an amazing point.
and that kind of brings me to my idea,
Uh-huh.
which is a full workout where a full workout plan that really just entails you every single day. All I want you to do is spend about 4 hours skiing every day. If
Yeah.
you spend about 4 hours skiing, you will
Well, this
see
is honestly, this is perfect for. I mean, I don't know if you know anything about New Hampshire, but we have the White
no.
Mountains.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
I could have been skiing every single day
yeah,
when I was studying this program.
yeah. I think
I
you
could have
could've
been going up to Killington. I could have been going up to Loon and just skiing my fucking ass
4,
off.
5, 6 hours a
Uh-huh.
day. Then that's, by the way, and a lot of people think of skiing as just a workout. I think that eventually you get a kind of a skiing high
Oh yeah,
where you've been skiing for so long that you start feeling good and actually
there
enjoying
is
it.
footage, and I think you may remember it. There is footage of a man skiing so much that his body was set on fire from how much he was skiing because of the friction.
Really?
Because of the friction, yeah.
Well, that's the danger
And
of
they
a
used
skiing
the clip
high. I
in
think.
the intro to Malcolm in the Middle.
That's the danger of the skiing
Yeah.
high. Is
Which
that,
I mean, that's why you need. So I mean, you see the footage of that guy.
yeah,
Look at him. He's skinny as a twig.
yeah,
He's skinny as a twig.
because he's already burned all his calories, and
Yeah.
now the body's just burning itself.
But that's because he's not on this diet.
Yeah, 'cause
Which
this
you
is a
lose
high,
10 pounds in 10 days, yes, but when you combine it with skiing, you're building up muscle. He's not like
total body recomposition is what they
he's
call
not
that.
getting like any muscle at all. The guy is not muscular. He's almost as skinny as his ski.
And he seems like a fucking twat.
Yeah,
The way that he acts in the
Uh-huh.
video. It
he's a
seems like-
total douche nozzle.
he seems like
he's
a
a
todger.
fuckwad.
He seems like a todger.
He's
to
a
me.
fucking fuckwad.
He's a fuck stick. I just
Uh-huh.
don't like him that
Yeah.
much.
I'd call him fuckface Von Clown Stick.
Yeah, if I was into
Clown
that kind of thing.
sticks because he's holding 2 ski sticks.
Did
Is
you
what
know
they're
that
called?
I always thought that that was Trevor Noah that came up with that? That was
No.
Jon Stewart that
Yep.
said "fuckface fun clowns."
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Dude, John,
John,
Chill
don't
on
hurt him.
don't hurt him.
He's
John.
already down. Don't kick him while he's down.
I was under the and I thought
he's
John,
in jail right now.
and I just thought John. I didn't even know Jon Stewart did comedy. I thought he was a director.
yeah.
And then it turns out that he actually completely owned Donald Trump.
The president, no less.
And I had to go to the New York court today
Yeah.
to settle some business. I'm not going to get so into that. That's
Uh-huh.
my personal stuff.
Which is why I gave you your gift.
Yeah, which is very, very nice of you. Thank you.
Mhm.
But there was 1 million people there, and they
Yeah.
they all had the cameras pointed, and I said, guys,
No
guys,
photos.
it's not that big of a deal.
No photos, please.
It's not. Everybody parks in front of a school bus every once in a while,
Uh-huh.
right? You don't have to come and take all these celebrity photos of me.
Yeah.
And
They were
said-
waiting it because I mean,
But apparently
you
it's-
can't see what he's wearing under this table, but they were trying to get that snatch shot.
They did.
They were waiting to see his sliz while he's getting out of his Escalade.
I did actually get street fashion photoed today.
Really?
Yeah, and the guy. It was while I was running because I was late for an appointment at the court,
Uh-huh.
and a guy took a photo. I like saw him, and I was like, dude, this guy's he's gonna at least talk to me or
Uh-huh.
look at me. Like, you know, when you just see like a dorky white guy, and you're like, this guy's gonna be way too comfortable.
Yeah.
And like
Stopping you.
Yeah. Well,
I
not,
got stopped today too. A guy said, "We're we're trying to stop people who look friendly," and I said, "Man, I can't do this."
it was
right
that
now."
kind of thing. It's like the only reason this guy would be in this area is
Yeah.
because he's doing something where he wants to stop guys.
Yeah.
And stop them and get in their way. And so I'm running, and he takes a photo of me like out of nowhere and says, "There he is." And dude, I lost my shit.
Yeah, you screamed at him.
No.
Oh.
I ran even faster. But basically, for me, that's losing my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people would assume that I'm somebody who gets into traffic and I'm honking the horn.
No.
I'm scared to
Yeah, you're
go outside.
terrified of
I'm
driving.
scared to go outside.
Yeah.
I don't want to be out there.
Uh-huh.
Every time I go outside, I'm thinking,
Agoraphobia. Is that what you have?
I thought that was something about going underwater.
No.
But I am going outside every single day. I'm scared of Antifa and Molotov
Especially
cocktails.
today.
Yeah, well,
at the
today
court-
that's,
at the New
that's
York
what I was
City
like,
courthouses.
And the thing is, I look like Trump. Let's be real.
Uh-huh.
I look pretty similar.
If
So,
you had his hair,
if I had his hair and his
you look exactly like him.
pretty much like Dead Ringer, and I had a
Yeah.
hat on, so they couldn't tell.
Yeah.
So that's what I was a little bit worried about, is maybe some sort of assassin-style killer was going to walk up to me and say, "This one's for freeing Kodak Black," and
Uh-huh.
put 10 bullets into my chest.
Yeah.
But luckily, it was just a nerd took a photo of me.
That's what happens in New York. Honestly.
It's basically as crazy
just
as
this fucking crazy melting pot.
It is fucking crazy, dude. It's
Speaking
like
of
a-
melting pots and
Fondue.
diets, food. Here we have a list today.
Oh yeah.
We have a list today.
Will you please
of
pull up the list?
the
No, we don't want that photo.
These are the top 10 crazy ways to get free food in the UK.
Wait. This
What?
says weird stuff on it.
Yep, it's weird stuff.
And then
It's
also,
definitely weird stuff.
this is amazing because we do a lot of these lists, and a lot of people say you can't use these as sources when we submit these for peer review and stuff.
yeah.
But this is actually
This is great.
Luckily,
Look,
this has been
look at
fact
that
checked.
bottom right corner. Fact checked by Jamie Frater.
Jamie Frater, who, if you know anything about fact checks, this guy is the Pinocchio giver of Pinocchios.
Jamie Frater is basically the truth. They call him Jamie Frater, the truth raider.
Yeah, they do call him that. And he's been working as a Pinocchio giver for
night and day.
night and day, for one night and one day.
Uh-huh.
So he's basically an expert. So let's get into this.
Yeah, so this is the top 10 crazy ways to get free food in the UK.
Yeah.
Some say there's no such thing as a free meal, but those people just haven't tried hard enough.
Let me tell you real quick. Guess who says there's no such thing as a free meal?
Who?
The Tories.
Yep. Those
No.
fucking bell ends. We have Dunkin' Donuts mics today,
Holy.
and we're about to
fuck.
dunk on these donuts in the UK
Oh, dude.
with our
they do say
fucking
donut.
riffs.
You fucking
You
donut.
donut.
Okay.
You
continue.
fucking donut. The ancient Romans said that the public could be entertained with bread and circuses, and giving away free food has always been a good way to ensure popularity. Over the centuries, the UK has built up a huge number of traditions that result some lucky people ending up with free food.
Wow.
2020 has been a tough year for everyone, so here are the top 10 ways you can get fed for free.
Logan Paul vibes.
Logan Paul, we circled it back.
Yeah.
We circled that shit back. All right, let's look at number 10 here. St. Briavels.
Well, what's that?
That is a church in St. Briavels. You will get pelted with bread and cheese because of some tradition. A vicar is invited to deliver a sermon in which they only get paid if the congregation cheers at the end. Then in tradition dating from the 12th century, the locals take baskets containing small cubes of cheese and bread to the top of the wall known as the pound wall, and dole climbers then gather at the base of the wall and wait for the food to rain down on them. Some people use upturned umbrellas to ensure that they catch something without the food touching the ground.
They are so stupid.
Uh-huh.
Upturn.
This is some fucking Wallace and Gromit bullshit.
Use a bucket
Use a bucket, use a trampoline to bounce the food back up.
into your house.
Uh-huh.
These people are dumb as
Dumb morons.
They're dense. I'll say it. They are dense.
Strangely, most don't actually eat the bread or cheese. They're not even eating the fucking food. They put them in little matchboxes like they're borrowers. This
That
is
is
the bar.
awful.
This is this town, St. Briavels, should be called the Borrowers Large.
The borrower. What you mean, like they're big borrowers?
Yeah.
But that's not a borrower.
That is some
at all.
borrower ass shit. What would a borrower's
eating
ice
food?
box look like? A matchbox with a tiny ice cube in it.
Oh, that's true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And they put them under their pillows. They put the cheese and stuff under their pillows to allow people to dream about the future.
Man, honestly, this country is over.
Mm-hmm.
This country, our country, the UK, is over.
It's completely over.
I don't want anything to do with it anymore.
Can you
I'm never-
imagine?
I'm
can
never
you
going
imagine
back.
being like the ruling empire for years?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
And you're doing all this kind of dumbass little bullshit with umbrellas and cheese.
Dude, they just fell off in such a major way.
They fell off
They used
hard.
to go into every single country.
They used to make the
in-
Irish slaves.
They would slave the Irish.
Uh-huh.
They would go into.
And they did that to the Indians.
They would go into
and
every
pretty
single-
much every single country was their slave.
at one point, and they had every single island, and they were
Uh-huh.
sitting there, and they were eating coconuts and shit,
Uh-huh.
and they were dressed up like Monopoly clothes,
Uh-huh.
and then the whole place fell off, and now you have what, Sherlock,
Mhm.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yep. That's pretty much all they have. They're one
Man.
export.
Fuck that guy.
Yep.
I don't and also
He looks like he smells like milk.
guess what we made? A witty show.
Uh-huh.
Suck my balls.
You know what?
And
They
also,
do-
hey, here's an idea,
Uh-huh.
UK. Okay, what are TV channels in America? What are they?
200.
A-
206.
200, 206, AMC, Comedy Central.
Uh-huh.
Right? They have names.
Yeah.
You
and
go
we
over
have
there.
a lot more.
Channel 5. Shut the fuck
Channel
up.
4, the Beeb.
Yeah.
The Beeb.
Fucking
yeah,
kill
the
yourself,
Biebs.
bro.
The Biebs. Fucking
worse
Justin
than
Bieber
Biebs.
ass TV shows.
It's worse than that.
Uh-huh.
I just think if you're going to make a TV channel, and purport to be somebody who's creative enough that somebody should watch what you make,
Mm-hmm.
I think you can come up with something a little better than a number.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
But that Mr. Bean is funny though.
Mr. Bean is above the whole thing.
Mr. Bean is
Mr.
not
Bean is the last
British.
thing that they did.
He's not British. He's Bean.
That's what I think. He's everybody.
He's everyone.
That's
There's a
what's
Mr.
the
Bean in
appeal.
every country. And
Oh, yeah, except
we've
America.
discussed this. Yeah. Who is America's Mr. Bean?
I don't know. Stupid.
Number 9, Farthing Loaf Day. Yeah,
Don't-
Farting
okay,
Loaf
yeah,
Day in
just-
regards to your
okay.
king, that farting loaf,
Who's your king now?
Charles.
Chuck. That's
Chuck.
what I
King
call.
Chuck.
If I met him, I'm such a fucking get a beer with these guys
Yeah.
type dude. I'm such a salt of the earth guy.
Uh-huh.
I'd be say, hey, nice to meet you, Chuck. I'm Caleb,
Yeah.
and he'd probably
He'd probably be like, oh, heavens.
he what?
Here I go.
Yeah.
He'd
He
he'd do
can't
that.
talk.
He wouldn't even
Did
say
you see the
anything
video
normal.
of the inbred people?
No, I got to look that one
Dude,
up.
it's fucking
Yeah.
really.
Was it nice seeing your
bad.
family on TV?
So what's Farthing Loaf Day?
In Kiddermeister, an old widow who lived on
Kidderminster?
Church Street left a sum of money in her will to ensure there is always a sense of community on the street. Unfortunately, the name of this generous old maid has been forgotten. On Midsummer Eve, anyone who was born on the street was welcome to come and join a feast that was known as Farthing Loaf Day. Unfortunately, the money ran out due to bad investment, but John Brecknell of Church Street, whose name is remembered, left 150 pounds to the charity in 1776. Yeah, 1776, the year they lost their greatest colony.
That's right.
Fuck y'all. He wanted a tuppenny plum cake.
God,
He wanted a tuppenny plum cake to be given to every child and unmarried woman on the street, as well as the bread. He also gave pipes, tobacco, and ale to the men who he met in friendship.
Wow, that's adorable.
A tuppenny plum cake.
How fucked up is it that these days you can't even leave money on the street for people to take because people will take it?
People will take it and they will spend money on tuppenny plum cakes
Yeah.
when
Fuck that.
there should be given out for free.
What's a tuppenny? That's
Tuppenny is half a penny.
two. Oh, it's half.
No,
of
that's a hay penny.
that's me with my fucking neighbor.
Yeah.
Hey, Penny. No.
Number 8, Tichborne Dole.
What's that?
Well, we'll find out.
Why do you can't just say all the? I mean, just get to it.
Tichborne Dole. When Lady Mabella Tichborne lay dying in the 13th century, she asked her husband for a relatively minor favor: distribute food to the poor. Her husband agreed, but on one somewhat harsh condition: he would provide land for corn to be grown on that would be used to make bread for the needy. This must be Queen's English spelling. 'Cause
Yeah.
I may honestly just have dyslexia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm going to be completely real with you, Patrick. Everything is spelled in a normal American way.
Yeah.
And you made these the
I
text
made-
just about as big as it would go.
Yeah.
So, but
I forgot my glasses because I, again, was on a shopping spree and I found an amazing hat for you.
yeah, that was very, very sweet of you.
He would provide land for corn to be grown on that would be used to make bread for the needy, but he would only provide as much land as a sick lady could crawl around while holding a burning torch.
What kind of-
Miraculously, Lady Mabella managed to cover 23 acres, and that land is still known as the Crawls today and provides flowers for the Tichborne Dole, which is given out on every Lady Day.
This is the worst country
The
in
Tichborne
the
Dole
world.
given out on Lady Day.
Lady Day.
In the past, loaves of bread were given out, but today, anyone who attends will be given a measure of flour to bake with for themselves.
Wow, so they even downgraded it.
It went woke.
Yeah, they woked it because they're like,
They went woke.
what if somebody has a gluten intolerance allergy?
Yep.
Right?
Messed the hell up.
I'd like to dump a bunch of. You know what I would love to show them
What?
is the pure power of American craftsmanship. And
Yeah.
I would like to dump fucking 50 mags of AR-15 bullets directly into all the flour and see just the dust go everywhere.
Uh-huh.
You know, it'd be
I'm
really
going
cool.
in there. I'm showing them true American ingenuity, true American strength.
Yeah,
I'm going in there with my flamethrower from the Boring Company.
that's right.
I'm
yeah.
I'm burning up that field
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sending it to the moon.
That's right.
In a Doge rocket.
Oh, you like the Office UK version?
Uh-uh.
Try this. Pop in the VHS. Ridiculousness.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then they're watching fucking amazing videos. And
I'm walking around there. I'm dressed up like Jim Halpert,
that's right.
and I'm doing this.
Yeah.
and they're going bloody you,
Yeah.
because
And
you're
by
not
the
allowed
way,
to do that in the UK.
by the
gym
way,
face.
yeah, and you know what else you're not allowed to do there is have a Stanley in the show because they
Yeah.
are racist and they did not have a Stanley. There was no Stanley.
There was no Stanley
No
in the
Stanley.
Office UK.
No Daryl. Yeah, big fucking surprise.
See this? I have my arms crossed and I'm tapping my feet, Ricky Gervais.
Yeah. So suck on that. Ricky Gervais is almost the I mean, I will say it's pretty brave soldier on the frontier of
Oh, yeah.
wokeness and
Yeah.
SJWness.
But I think
Basically
maybe
annihilating all of them.
maybe
in a
he
way.
could have put one Stanley.
You're right.
I think if they did have a Stanley over there,
Yeah.
his name would probably be Jefferson.
It would probably be Jefferson or Stanford or
Yeah.
Bluntly.
Bluntly Cripps.
Yeah, Blackley. Something like that.
That's
Because
what they'd
they're how
name 'em.
racist they are.
So then this next one here is scrambling cakes.
Okay.
And this one is about if you were lucky enough to live in Twickenham in 1367, you might have been eligible for a lovely dole of free food.
What an
Some peas or
amazing-
beans.
What
Some peas or beans.
an amazing sentence. If you were lucky enough to live in Twickenham in 1367.
A dole of
That's
free
my
food.
version of Midnight in Paris.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like,
You're walking around.
you know, it's okay here, but if only I could be in Twickenham in
Oh, yeah.
1367, have peas and beans.
And then you like turn the corner and you're on some like shitty fucking like town.
Yeah,
You're in
it's
some
just a bunch
shitty
of-
town that's like some guy's throwing his chamber pot out the window. and
Yeah,
lands
it
on
hits
your
me
head.
right on. I go, oh, this is amazing.
Yes,
And I'm there with
finally.
fucking Margot Robbie
Yeah.
or something.
And somebody's like, "Get your dough,
Yeah.
come get your dough."
And I'm like, okay.
Peas and beans.
Peas and beans for me.
Unfortunately, this food distribution was stopped, but a tastier one was started when the two great cakes were tossed to the poor each Easter Sunday. But as will happen when you throw two cakes to a crowd, a riot would often result.
Why was cake so?
Well, this is the
people
British
loved
cake. This is the British cake,
What's
where
British
it's just
cake?
like a cake with no frosting or anything.
Yeah. So
like-
why is it? I feel like anytime I hear some story about like two cakes, people are doing a riot for a cake.
Well, I mean, you got to think about Twickenham in 1367.
You're eating peas and beans.
You're eating peas and
Yeah,
beans.
that's a good
Yeah,
point.
that's pretty much all you have. Is
I don't
food,
want cake.
Food that's that big, right? Now
Yeah.
imagine that food maximized 10 times
Well, also
the
this
size of a cake.
is before GMOs as well. So
Yeah.
the peas were probably
Peas were
peas
probably
were
the size
so
of a kidney
small.
stone.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Peas were so small.
Uh-huh.
Peas are small now.
Peas
beans are small even.
I'm probably bigger
Bean-
than a pea.
Beans were the size of peas.
Yep.
And peas were probably the size of
Now the
fucking
beans are
nothing.
bigger, and the peas are getting the beans.
Yeah, the beans are getting
The
larger.
beans were small.
Yeah.
Beans were not even beans,
Yes, I've heard this.
and now it's tall.
Yeah, I think.
And that's an old British riddle.
What else happened in Twickenham?
A later tradition in Twickenham may be related to the scrambling for cakes and loaves. The Vicar's Day charity saw a local priest climb a church tower and throw loaves of bread to children below. Their scrambling for food was apparently sufficiently decorous.
Yes,
Which I don't know what the hell that is.
what a bunch of some Catholic priest with a fishing rod
Yeah.
throwing
bread
at
down
the-
and
to
then
kids
yeah.
and try to catch it. Yeah, come on. I don't
it's
wanna-
a
I
what is
don't wanna have to
decor?
make that
Oh, the
joke.
number 6 says the Wayfarer's Charity.
Okay.
Which this Wayfarer's Charity sounds like a book that you see your uncle reading.
yeah, one
really
of those
hard.
paperbacks from
Paperback,
Walmart.
and he's just going,
Yeah, yeah, and he reads it in like one day.
yeah. And he's like, he puts it down, never thinks about it again.
Yeah,
Never thinks about that fucking book.
no, it's just a story.
Yeah. One other time in his life. If free food is good, then free booze is even better. It used to be that a traveler crossing Britain could expect to find charity if they needed it in most towns and villages. Religious institutions fed people and often offered them accommodation. After the dissolution of the monasteries, however, this tradition mostly died out. In Winchester, however, there is still one place where anyone who wants it can turn up.
Wait,
Yup.
I want to
Turn up on a weekend. Turn up and get
Okay.
a piece of bread and a mug of beer. Yeah, you give me a piece of bread and a mug of beer, I'm definitely gonna turn up.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get crazy.
I'm gonna make it a problem.
Beer
at
is
this
one thing. I
hospital.
might turn up a little bit on the beer.
Yeah.
What the bread?
But the bread though.
Wait,
Woo-wee.
I'm gonna eat that.
The Hospital of St. Cross and Alms House of Noble Poverty was a charitable house founded in the 1130s. A French monk who brought over the custom of distributing bread and wine to the poor, but beer was thought to be more of an English drink. Today, if you want to get a small meal for free, all you have to do is request it at the Porter's Lodge. Alternatively, you could become one of the 25 brothers of the house who receive an apartment to live in at a reduced rent and a subsidized 2-course lunch. Isn't that so sick? You can just fucking, like, if you're just related to this family, you can just live in a house and get two courses for lunch a day.
I would say that's how a lot of families are, though.
Yeah?
That you get to live in a house and get 2 meals.
Yeah, but 25 brothers?
Well, this is an amazing movie,
Yeah.
but
20. You've seen 4 brothers.
I have.
Uh-huh. Now
seen Cheaper by the
multiply that by, add 1, then multiply it by 5. 25 brothers. And that's the tagline of the movie.
That's a good idea.
4 brothers was about 4 brothers, like, killing.
I don't think
There
they're
was a
actually
5th. There's a
brothers.
5th brother in 4 brothers.
I think
And
there's
then
only
he
2
dies
brothers
or something, and then they go and look for the guys who killed the 5th brother. So imagine if that 5th brother stayed alive,
Okay.
and they all live in one big ass apartment together
With 4 sets of clones.
with 4 sets of clones, and they just drink beer and eat bread all day.
Well, not all day. It says they have 1 mug of beer and 1 piece of bread, 1 loaf.
Okay, so one.
Which, by the way, that's a terrible ratio. I don't want a whole loaf of bread ever. Let
you
alone
don't want a whole loaf of bread?
not with 1 beer to wash it down. I'm drinking 1 sip of beer
Dude,
for like
that
4
is-
slices of bread.
That is like the first course of a Texas Roadhouse meal. What are you talking about?
That's not a whole. I'm not eating that whole loaf at Texas Roadhouse, by the way.
If you're by yourself,
No. And also, I'm not I don't like the bread there. I like the peanuts. And if we're talking bread, I'll get brown bread at
Mhm.
Ruby Tuesdays, or I'll get brown bread at Cheesecake Factory.
they have brown bread at Texas Roadhouse.
They've never told me about that.
You can get that there.
Well, I didn't order that, asshole. I ordered the
Alright.
normal. I just get what's normal, and then I get peanuts.
All right, well, maybe you could order this, the Butterworth Dole.
That would look actually pretty good.
You know what those are?
That is a bun with. It looks like it has custard and M&Ms on it.
At at the Church of St. Bartholomew in Smithfield, there are 21 widows who once provided with a 6 pence each every Good Friday. The widows would wait in the churchyard while the coins were laid out on a tombstone. They would then walk over and take their dole. No one can say who founded the tradition or when it began, because of the paperwork of the church was burned in the Great Fire of London in 1666.
Scary.
Over time, fewer poor widows turned up to claim their coin, and the charity died out. When the money was left to retrieve the charity in the 19th century by G.W. Butterworth, it came back as a distribution of both money and food to poor widows. When the widows once dried up, when the widows once again dried up the charity. What?
That one's not on you.
Yeah, what
That
the
one says,
fuck? When
"The
the widows
widows-"
once again dried up the charity changed to a free dole of hot cross buns.
Wait, that's what those are.
That's hot cross buns.
I've never even.
That's
I didn't
why I
know
was-
those were real,
Uh-huh.
man. What's in a hot cross bun? Do you know?
Looks like M&Ms and a
yes.
hot cross.
But what is that's frosting, right?
Yeah, I think it's probably custard. Maybe it's tubby custard, dude.
Custard is a food that just you don't get that much in the universities or the in
Universities?
the United States. I mean, Struggling.
Universities of America.
The United States. That is
Uh-huh.
more of a United Kingdom
Yeah.
kind of food. We don't deal with custards here. don't- we-
Shake
get-
Shack may beg to differ.
We get but that's brother. That is frozen. I'm talking about they eat that shit straight out of
Yeah.
the fridge, and
Uh-huh.
it's yellow.
It's yellow because it's like gone bad.
It's yellow. No, it's got eggs in it. It's yellow.
Mhm.
That's what custard is over there. For us, we're thinking that that's going to be some delicious.
frozen
treat.
Yeah, basically it's an ice cream over
They don't
there.
freeze that.
It's
over,
a
over
pudding.
there, it's a full pudding.
They're pretty. Fuck off. They're pretty lenient with what they call pudding over across the pond too.
That's true. Black pudding and white pudding.
Uh-huh.
Is that what it is? Right?
I don't think there's
The-
a white
the
pudding.
yeah, the
I know there's
sausages.
black pudding.
There's white pudding. I saw this.
I saw white pudding in my shorts when I woke up.
No, you didn't.
Uh-huh. I had a dream.
No.
I had a dream that I was Dua Lipa's slave.
Dua Lipa. Her slave. That was your
Number
dream?
4, beating the bounds in Leighton Buzzard.
These
Bro,
are so
beating
bad.
the bounds. Edward Wilkes built 10 almshouses to provide shelter for the poor in 1630 in memory of his father John. When Edward died, he asked
Father
that
John
beer
Misty.
and bread be given out every rogation tide, and the tradition of the Wilkes Walk originated to honor him.
The Wilkes Walk.
You know the rogation tide.
I've been to every single one
Uh-huh.
my entire life.
Oh yeah, I do a Wilkes Walk every year.
I grew up with Wilkes Walks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, rogation days are often observed with a beating of the bounds when a procession is made around the borders of a parish to ensure that the memory where the boundaries lay was continued. On Rogation Monday in Leighton Buzzard, a procession leaves All Saints Church, passes the almshouses, and into the market square. To make it memorable, while the clerk reads from Edward Wilkes' will, a choir boy is hoisted by its
No.
ankles.
Here's what I never want to hear again. Here's a word I never want to hear again. Parish.
Yeah,
Unless has to do with...
with the church?
Yeah,
Damn, you're getting atheistically.
I would like to
awesome
see the
right now.
church parish, but when it comes to... It's called a county, okay?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to hear about a parish.
Yeah.
Louisiana, get the fuck out of my face. You are a backwards... By the way, and I don't know if anyone said this to you guys before. You look like a boot.
Bro, be careful.
I'm sorry. What are you gonna do? You're gonna put butter? You're gonna give me
The
butter?
people of Shreveport are gonna rise up and beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, they're gonna be
'Cause of what we said
they're
about
gonna
their
shriek
hotel.
and they're gonna shriek and fort. They're gonna shriek and they're gonna fort all over the place because of how stinking mad they are about
Yeah.
what I said about them.
And because of all that crawfish etouffee they
Yeah, stop eating that bullshit.
Get that out of your mouth.
Rice is supposed to be chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Stop making it into a fucking pudding.
I actually like that. I'm actually down with that.
Buns and beer were once given out, but it was found beer made for too festive an event. Oh.
Then it was buns and lemonade. They're putting lemonade on a choir boy's buns in over there.
They need to chill.
They
This
need to
was-
chill.
It was stopped when thousands of buns were consumed, and the ladies of the parish could not keep up. Now the buns are given out in church.
The next
That's
one
weird.
here, bull baiting.
Bro.
All right, guess what this one's about?
Probably about boxing. That's what
Nope.
I think. Anytime I see meat hanging from a thing, I want to punch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good. I also want to do that. Sometimes charity, no matter how well intentioned, can do harm. When George Staverton died in 1661, he left a sum in his will so that the poor
Wait.
people of Wokingham.
Wait, wipe it off the map.
Uh-huh.
Take it away
We're
from
gonna
me.
go full preemptive strike on Wokingham.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a little movie called Hot Fuzz,
Uh-huh.
but we will be doing that in Wokingham.
Uh-huh. We're going in there, two guns a blazing.
Yes.
Gonna just all
Yep.
over that damn town.
Yes, sir.
Fucking blue hair town of Wokingham.
I don't even want to see a pic. Wait, Jubio, can you look up a picture of Wokingham real quick?
Yeah, let's see.
Because
it.
actually, I do want to. I have a strong feeling that I know
Imagine
what
you
exactly
look up Wokingham and
what
it looks
this is gonna look like.
Williamsburg in 19
Wait. Okay. So
2008.
yeah. Oh, of course. Let me guess. That's where the adults go to work at the
Uh-huh.
playground.
And look, they're feeding. Go back over there. They're feeding a lion to all these kids to a lion.
Wait, go back one.
Look
Wait,
at
look
that.
at the name of this park, California Country Park in Wokingham. They're so woke that they're
Oh my
naming their shit
God.
California. This is disgusting. Joel Park. That's probably a girl's name.
Probably a guy. That's probably a guy who lives there.
This
Joel
place is
Park,
Cantley
Cantley
Park, Bear Wood. They think bears
Should
should be
eat
in the
wood.
woods instead of a zoo.
The bear should be in the zoo.
They should
Get
be
the
in
bears
the zoo. That's
back
where
to the
zoos-
zoo.
That's where the birds or bears should be.
Uh-huh.
Wokingham resident. I don't even want to see a picture
I
of
don't
these
want
people.
because I bet they have blue hair.
Oh my
Look,
God! Look,
this
they're
Wokingham resident has a headache because of all the frickin' pronouns they have to hear.
that is probably the only patriot in the whole fucking parish, and I don't even like to use that word I already
Yeah.
said.
And look,
And look, that guy they think it's cool to be in a wheelchair in Wokingham. And then
look at this SJW
This
with their
SJW.
blue hair.
Well, and you might think, oh, this person is probably in their 90s. That guy's 15. That's just what wokeness does to the human body.
That is a 15-year-old guy.
Don't or ignore
And look at
the-
his hair that he dyed silver.
Oh, and of course they shop at REI.
Yeah.
Get the-
Here's
There's
another Wokingham
There's another
resident.
Wokey.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry. All right, that's
so
enough about
this
Wokingham.
is basically what happened here is that every year just before Christmas they would bring a bull into the center of town.
Oh no.
And bull baiting was a practice where they would just unleash like bulldogs and shit up to fight these bulls. They would like put
Bulls versus dogs.
bulls versus dogs. So the bulls, they saw tethered
Whoa.
bulls pitted against dogs in vicious fights. Many dogs would be gored to death before the
Oh my
bulls.
God.
The bulls eventually succumbed to their wounds. Then their meat would be handed out to the hungry. So they'd have a bunch of dogs in the middle of this town just biting the shit out of this bull.
And people's dogs are just flying everywhere, breaking their necks and
Oh
shit.
my god, the bull is like horn into the
Ugh.
thing, into this dog.
And these are not, by the way, these are not American bullies.
No,
these are
no.
these are basically still wolves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So then they would just like then they finally stopped doing it in 1821.
Or maybe corgis. Now that I think about
Yeah.
it, because of the
because
where
of
they
the
are.
queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this next one here?
Thomasing. What is Thomasing?
Thomasing is a tradition. Blah blah blah. It's also known as gooding, corning, doling, washeling, Christmasing, gathering, mumping, moping. So basically what you do is you go door to door and you beg. Sometimes you get booze. Mostly it looks like you get potatoes and pudding and shit.
Okay, I've been thinking about this for a long time. There needs to be a year-round trick-or-treating for food.
Yep. Well,
That's
this is
fine.
Christmas trick-or-treating, and it's called
Oh,
Thomasing.
shit. Okay, well, that's better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess
And
year-round it'd get
I guess
annoying.
there was an old lady who tried to go out and do Thomasing in the 90s. She went mumping for spuds, and the farmer told her to clear off. And then she
Whoa.
said, "You're not going to get a good crop next year." And then he didn't.
So that was a news story in the UK.
Yeah. In the UK, they were like, an old lass went mumping for spuds.
And the farmer told her to clear off.
Mhm. And that's the biggest news story of the year.
Wow, that is an
This
amazing
this
country.
happened.
This
the
is what
thing,
drill.
The
This
reason,
is what UK drill is about.
Uh-huh. Yeah. This
Is
is
that-
like, oh, I went mumping for spuds.
Said clear off.
Get in the tub.
It's-
Get
and it's
in the
a-
tub covered in suds.
Yeah, and they don't have
SpongeBob.
guns, so it's the sounds of.
SpongeBob got the suds.
I mean, what else is there to rap about?
Yeah.
Right?
This happened. What I read is that this happened. We didn't hear about this in the States because
Okay, and you didn't hear
the
about this from me.
the day after they did Diana,
They did her dirty.
they did her dirty in that car.
Diana.
Somebody shot her through a window.
I don't
in that
remember.
car.
I honestly don't even know who that is.
Princess
almost.
Diana.
Barely.
I know
5%
enough about
do
her.
I know who that was?
I know that she danced with John Travolta, but that's because my mom had a
You're
coffee
thinking of-
table book of John Travolta photos.
You were thinking of Uma Thurman.
No.
You're literally thinking of Uma, like dance like this, like back and forth in a club.
In a 50s diner?
Yeah, that was Uma Thurman. That's not Princess Diana at all. Princess Diana, Uma Thurman almost died. Quentin Tarantino almost killed her with a movie, and that's why they don't work together. By the way, if anybody wants to Hollywood fact check me, go ahead. I'll pass every test. But
You're
yeah,
telling me
that's Uma Thurman.
Princess Diana,
She did not
she
try to
doesn't
kill
have
Bill.
black hair,
No,
and she's not.
she does
You
not.
know?
I mean, she probably did.
Yeah.
That's probably the real reason she died. She probably
She
got.
overdosed in the car.
I don't. Yeah, it's probably some kind of fentanyl situation. And then she died. She killed her friend too.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is pretty sad. She got flattened like a pancake.
Yeah. And then number 1 here is cheese rolling.
Wait, this actually looks so fun.
What this is, they fling themselves down a hill, and they just want a roll of double Gloucester cheese. Isn't that what Wallace wants in Wallace and
Wallace?
Gromit? He wants double Gloucester.
Wallace
I
wants
haven't
Wallace
seen-
wants bones. He's a dog.
No, Gromit's the dog.
What kind of name is Gromit for a dog?
You think Gromit's the name of a man?
More so than a dog. Gromit.
You think that Wallace is the dog?
I don't think. I know that he's the dog.
No.
Yeah, it's
That's not true.
It's
You're completely
No.
fabricating this.
no. He's the Gromit wants cheese. By the way, what is a better name for a guy who's like fucking addicted to cheese, such a slob, than Gromit?
It's
He's
a
Gr-
dog's name.
It's his last name. Of
His
course,
name
it's his last
isn't
name.
his last name is not his name isn't Wallace Gromit.
No, Wallace is the dog. His name is probably
His name is Gromit Wallace.
no. His last name is Gromit. He goes by Gromit.
What's his first name then?
They don't say. It's kind of the mystery. It's like the whole point of the show.
The whole point of the show
Not the
is
whole
that they go
point.
to the moon to get cheese.
Is Gromit is Gromit the dog? No, it says no.
Gromit is no. It says he is.
It says he's a
and
beagle.
he graduated from Dogwarts,
Okay, so you tell
being
me
a pun on Hogwarts.
Okay, so
He did a double
Wikipedia.
first
Wait, that's
in
Wikipedia.
engineering.
Wikipedia is not a source, honey. Gromit. Oh, look, there they are. There's Gromit and Wallace.
Yeah,
back to
Wallace
back.
is the guy.
You
There he is.
that he looks a lot like Gromit.
So they only one person can get the double Gloucester, and no one knows when it first started. But during COVID, they just rolled cheese down the hill.
I'd be at the bottom of that hill. And
I'd
I'd
be
be
my
holding
mouth
my
open.
bottom jaw and my top jaw open, trying to eat the whole.
Everyone
hill.
be screaming, "Put your mask on!
Yeah.
Put your mask on!" Because it was like probably at a time
Dude,
where
I
we
bet they
didn't
will-
know much about what was
And by the way,
going on.
UK, I would like to say this to the UK people right now.
Uh-huh.
When you guys were wearing masks, everybody in the United States was just pretending to.
Yep.
None of us actually wore that shit
We were so happy that you started putting your masks on
to
over
cover
there.
that shit up.
Cover up these things.
Yeah, and by the way, take it from two people with perfect teeth.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Look at my teeth.
you people are disgusting to us.
Uh-huh. There's nothing there's not a single thing wrong with any of my teeth.
I really don't like
and
that.
here is the
you have a
video,
video
of
of
the
this?
cheese rolling. Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this.
Because
real
this
quick.
is actually dope.
It's a compilation.
It's a compilation of cheese rolling.
best,
And
top.
it's from Best Top. Is it
Okay.
B Stop or Best Top?
I think that's best top.
Best Top.
Okay, so there's a big hill.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god!
And suggested is big parkour fails compilation.
this looks so incredible.
which I'm maybe going to watch that later.
Wait, people are already rolling or falling.
Yeah, is the point to roll down the hill?
Yeah. Oh, these guys are getting really hurt, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to see this. These are probably migrant workers who just are trying to make a quick buck or. They're probably gonna
do you-
resell
do you
the
think-
cheese.
Do you think that they have?
Dude, these people are dead.
Do you think that they have like rich guys in the UK who pay a migrant worker to roll down the cheese hill for them? So they
Definitely
can
put
get
your
the double
ID on
Gloucester?
them,
Yeah.
right?
So legally, I get the cheese. Looks like they have cheese rolling teams here.
I'm kind of surprised that none of these people are like 600 pounds because
Yeah.
that would be a.
They got a
such
sperm rolling down the hill. Look at that.
There's a sperm. There's
There's
a
a teddy bear.
Spider-Man.
Oh, that's Peppa Pig.
All right, you know what?
It
Like I
looks-
said, this is enough. We're gonna get flagged for violence.
Yeah.
This is enough. That's enough. Yeah, back to that.
All right, I
well,
guess that's the list.
we did
today.
we did another Mummy's Gone, and
We
Mummy
did a Mommy's Gone.
Mummy will be none the wiser.
Mommy won't know.
Mommy won't know that the boys are
got stuff.
You got stuff,
podcast,
and they're doing a cheese list,
Yep.
or they're doing
Food list.
a. Wait, let's get this. Let's hammer this down real quick. before we-
Mommy don't know that her podcast.
No, Mommy don't know that her sons are on
On
doing
the
podcast
podcast
songs. And
they
they're-
got a new cheese wheel.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
And it's that simple. Mommy,
Yep,
if you're
it's
watching, that's how it's done.
Fucking simple.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, do we have to? We don't know anything to plug. No, get that off of me right now.
Yep, and that's it.